Hello friends and welcome to my channel. I'm Mortem and today we play Dungeon Siege 3 co-op with Itachi and we are in pursuit for Jane Cassandra. The last episode she just ran away all the time, then they almost killed her, so we are in pursuit to the forest with her now and we have our friend with us. So I'm gonna go over to Itachi now and hello.
Oops. So, one way or another, this is
Hello,
the end of
Itachi.
our road.
Hello.
Shall we go?
Stay here, Martin. Someone needs to take charge of the spire.
I thought you might say that. Meister Wolf doesn't lack for nerve, but the man's a bit mad. Seems wrong, though. We started this journey together. I would have liked to have been there at the end.
I understand.
Yeah.
You're a good friend, Martin. Take care.
We'll expect all the automatons to be clean and well polished by the time we return.
Remember, out of all the survivors of the Legion, the Radiant Youth chose you. He appeared to no one else. I think he chose well, and I'd follow you down any route. Goodbye, my friend.
So let's go in. Okay. Follow the blobs, the souls.
Yes.
I can look cool too. Pretty straightforward.
Azunai be praised. You're here. You won't believe what's happened. It started just before you...
Jane is here.
Jane Cassandra is here, in this valley. She thinks she can speak to her mother's gods and call the Archons back to life.
Well, whatever she's done, you better look outside. Something terrible is happening. It's like the sky's been set afire.
Well,
Come with me. I'll show you.
I can't get blobs.
So don't need them.
Legionnaire, it seems that you've arrived just in time for the end.
You should go home.
The end?
You should be with your people, Lazar. They need your leadership now.
If I could reach them, I would. That path is closed to me, alas.
He's right. The entire West Wing has collapsed. Returning
I
to
can
town
fix
is
this.
impossible.
We're alive, aren't we? Don't be so quick to give up hope.
Hope? You think I should have hope? Look! The signs are all around us. Stars are dropping from the heavens and we are all going to die.
Not so long I'm here.
Yeah.
You see? It is folly to think of hope.
Have faith.
Jane Cassandra hasn't won. Not yet. I can still get you to safety in the causeway.
Causeway? But I thought only Legionnaires were allowed to...
Rules change when the sky is falling. That's probably in the bylaws, somewhere.
Excellent point. To the causeway, then.
So we need to go with them there. Okay. Okay. Well, we don't go there. Take the other way then.
You look him, he don't even move his legs. He's flying. Oh, what a bug.
Yeah.
At least for me, dude.
Yeah, not for me. It's only you
I've
flying.
always wanted to do this. To travel by causeway like the Legionnaires of old.
He was like
I'm
hovering.
happy for you. It would be a shame to get this close only to die under a pile of rock.
Be careful.
Go ahead. Be careful.
It's easy to get disoriented in there. Don't wander far from the gate. I'll come and find you when this is all over.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Here, take this key. You'll need it to unlock the door downstairs. Until our paths cross again. Hopefully sooner than later, hey?
It's nice that he remembered that now then. And we will go down.
Go out. Yeah, down, down. Into the interior.
We can't get out now.
Nope. No turning back.
You can save here if you want.
Yeah. No more of let's talk at least.
More action for us.
Yeah.
You know, I'm proud to have been your friend. You're a damn fine legionnaire. The best of
Oh,
us.
we are in the forest now.
Mushy, I know.
Yeah.
I mean that.
Yeah.
Oh, careful.
Oh, behind us.
Yeah. We have been passing them all the time. This is not a good idea.
They are dead for now.
They're strong.
I thought it was these things from the heaven. The fireballs.
They are the fireballs.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Now that thing,
Shiva.
ugly.
That thing is ugly.
What?
Died.
She fell.
He died.
I have not. Almost. No.
You was almost dead.
Yeah, I didn't see. Oops. Oh, there's a boy.
He's the boy.
Jane Cassandra is close. She found her way to the tree at the center of the forest, and she's waiting for you there. I came to warn you. She is not alone.
I know.
She's called the other Archons back to life. I've already seen them. And another creature, too.
Not just the Archons and the Devas. Something much worse.
What
It
lies
hasn't
ahead?
taken shape. Not yet.
Jane called something else back to life? Do you know what it is?
Nothing I have seen before. But anything is possible here. This forest grew from a seed of the first creation. It's alive with the power of the old creator gods. Jane has tapped that power. She has used it wrongly, yes. But it's still the same power that gave birth to the world. Limited only by her mortal mind. But it won't matter. If you strike now, you can still defeat her.
Any helpful advice?
Is there anything else you can tell us? If what you say is true, we'll need every advantage we can get.
The danger won't come from Jane Cassandra. You have nothing to fear from her. The presence that is taking shape, that is the real threat. Destroy it, and the power in this forest will be broken. Jane's Archons and Devas will return to dust. That's all I know for certain, but I'll be with you again. Before the end.
Before the end. Yes.
Yes, yes.
That's nice. Oh. HP. I love it. I love
The
it.
whole forest is breaking apart. We don't
Oh.
have much time.
Did you get anything good?
I don't think. Oh, that can be good, but heal pretty much now with this.
Yeah.
Oh, two of them.
They can hit me if they want. They're gonna die then.
They're gonna kill me instead.
They're dead.
Yeah. Ooh, stand here and heal up a bit. That felt hard. I was one hit from. Oh.
Oh, that was some
This.
boss things, jiggers. The first two we killed.
There's you have one. There's two. One of them now. Is it the one easy? It's more hard.
Yeah.
Should we check what we have got kind of dropped now?
Yeah, we can do that. I don't think I have. Don't know. I can get more, a lot of more stamina though, more HP, more attack. No, 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 no.
Oh crap.
Check out here.
Trying to heal up.
Oh yeah.
You can do same spell as me.
Mm. What is this?
Here.
Yeah, we haven't checked this thing. It can be a chest. Chest. What? Nothing. Nothing yet. Nope. Let me go. Going focusing. Oh, you came to me.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I got stuck behind this one and in the rock there. That was a nice one, but it's just...
You know,
Nothing is better than I have.
Dum 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 dum.
Oh, and here she is! Why is she over the
to this
water?
grove. What has that madwoman done?
So you followed me here. You are stubborn. And I admire you for that. But you should never have come. I have restored the Archons to life. Just as I promised.
We defeated your Archons. And your four-armed demons, too. They're not going to save you.
Here the old Legion fell, shattered by my hand. Do not presume that you can avoid their fate. The Archons are not all that has returned. The power of creation still lives in this grove, and anything can be born anew. Even the creator gods themselves.
Is she mad? She can't mean.
Uh-oh.
We are in the boss fight.
If I remember correct, when we played this before, we need to avoid his hits and hit his hands first. Ugly bastard. There's the hand, hit it. Careful, careful, careful.
You can try to hit him.
Ouch. Yeah. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, oh, oh. I'm dead.
No, you're not dead. I've seen them though. Can you blow your fire?
Ouch.
Did we do that?
Yep.
I died.
I died too. Okay.
Take two.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, I can see him.
Control the camera.
Yeah, but I can see him anyway.
I'm dead.
You're live again. What?
We need to move all the distance we don't that freaking Argon, bigger Argon, which doesn't. We have a laser. Careful. Hide behind. Use it to move, and use it to kill the unit. Oh, up. Hit him. Back. We need to hide. Oh, come on, I don't want to turn around with the camera like this. I want to see what he's doing.
Yeah, I can't see him anyway, so for me it's... Oh. Is he down again, huh?
No, okay, wait. We're gonna go down now. hold the camera by A and D.
Yeah, yeah. Can you shoot them and I try to tank them if you're running around me?
He slowed me.
You're not bad right now.
He will kill them now by his own.
Yeah.
Oh, one more time. Back.
This is the thing. I just don't tank. I just do tanking.
Did you get it?
I don't know. Looks like that. We got the bastard!
And it's a really wide screen.
They are gone. The voices of my mother's gods. I cannot hear them anymore. Not even a whisper.
They are lost. You will not see them or hear them ever again.
You lie, child. Or whatever you truly are behind that innocent face.
No, Jane Cassinder. I speak the truth. What remained of your mother's gods has been destroyed. And the power of creation has fled this grove. It will never return.
But this way.
Oh, why not? Yeah, better this way.
That power was dangerous. Better that it's gone.
No. It was precious. My mother searched for thousands of years. And this was the only remnant of her gods that she ever found.
The power in this forest might have been used to restore the old gods and all their servants to life. Not the twisted half-life that you gave them, Jane Cassinder. A true rebirth, as they were at the dawn of the world. But you called upon that power to destroy, not to create. You twisted the power of creation to your own ends, until all that was left was an empty shell, rotted from within. And now, it is gone.
Do you want to hear more, or should we just decide the fate?
Let's decide the fate.
We have a decision to make. What to do with Jane.
Not yet. There is one thing more. The other Archons did not lie. You died in this forest. And 30 years ago, you were given new life. Here in this grove.
It was the creator god? Or you brought me back?
And you were the one who carried me out of the forest, for Odo to find me. So it was you who restored me to life?
I carried you out of the forest, yes. But I didn't give you life. I have no power over the old gods, or their creations. It could only have been the creator gods, whatever was left of them, that called you back to life.
For what purpose?
If they gave me new life, it was just after Jane destroyed the Legion. The forest was already becoming corrupt.
Perhaps the Creator Gods knew they were doomed, and they wanted you to destroy them, to undo Jane's mistake. We'll never know for sure, but if that's true, then you've honored them.
And Jane? What of her?
Remember what she did. Not only to my father, but to all the rest of the Legion too.
Did that be me?
It was her crime that started this.
I expect no mercy from the Legion. Do as you like.
Explain your action first.
Before I pass judgment on you, I want to know why you acted as you did. Honestly, and in your own words.
Why did I slaughter so many Legionnaires who had no part in killing my father, the king? I was young, full of anger. My father was dead by the Legion's hand. So I raised an army. I swore to avenge him myself, if I had to carve my way through every chapter house in Ebb. If the other Legionnaires had handed over Mont Baron, I would never have hunted them down. But they were so stubborn, so loyal to their chief. That was wrong of me. I should not have punished the whole Legion for Mont Baron's sin.
What about Mont Baron himself?
You're sorry for killing the Legionnaires, but not for killing Mont Baron.
No, I would kill him again. He murdered my father, and I don't care what his reasons were. You asked for honesty. There you have it.
The Mornweald was sacred to your people, and especially to your mother. Why would you confront the Legion here?
Mont Baron lured me to this place. Somehow, he knew what I was. And he knew that this forest was sacred to me. He believed that I would never dare to strike him down. Not in the presence of my mother's gods.
I heard that enough.
Yeah.
I have no more questions. I've made my decision.
And I am ready for your judgment. Though I know what it will be.
We have a promise to hold to the Queen, so we spare Jane.
Yes.
No, you won't die today. I promised Rosalind that I'd spare your life.
Little Queen Mouse. I owe my life to that cringing girl. That is a fine irony. Am I to be your prisoner then? Paraded through the streets in a gilded cage.
Help us rebuild. Otherwise.
Yeah, take that if you want.
Atone for all the suffering you've caused. Help us to rebuild the kingdom.
You are not the Legion I remember. They were arrogant, and they would never have proposed such a thing. Very well. You have my promise. I will use what influence I have to help you heal this country. Let the war between us end.
By those words, Jane Cassinder, you are bound to the Legion now.
It's over then.
For now, you deserve a rest.
We
But it may
rebuild,
be
we'll
short-lived.
rebuild the region.
Yes.
We need to build our strength and train more Legionnaires.
You will find many willing to join the Legion now. Even a few who might surprise you. And you will need them soon. The country is still divided, and the Legion has many old enemies who yet live. But you've shown yourself to be fair as well as strong. Whatever happens, the people of Ebb will stand behind you.
Time to leave, I think. Odo and Martin must be waiting for news.
We part ways then. I will be watching. And one day, I will see you again.
You bid farewell to the Radiant Youth, and he sent you back to our chapter house in Stonebridge, where I awaited your return. In the weeks that followed, news spread of Jane Cassinder's defeat. Her army scattered, giving us time to rest and regroup. Martin Guiscard returned safely from the Spire, along with Meister Wolf and the Automaton army. Only a few weeks later, elections were held in Stonebridge. Meister Wolf, who had been so public in his support of the Legion, almost won the office of mayor. But he was defeated in the end. Many people had wanted the dapper old gent to hang. They resented the fact that the Legion had spared his life, and they blamed poor Wolf. After the humiliating events in the Foundry, Meister Castle was forced to resign as Guildmaster of Ironmongers. The Cyclopses negotiated a new contract for higher wages, and with the help of Meister Fiddlewick, formed a new workers' union. For the first time in 100 years, they were permitted to leave the Foundry and spend their newfound wealth in the markets and taverns of Stonebridge. Cyclopses are becoming an increasingly common sight in Stonebridge, and many believe that they will eventually take their place as equal citizens of the town. Archambault du Payen, formerly known as the Dapper Old Gent, proved a valuable addition to the Legion. His knowledge of Legion magic allowed us to retake control of the Sentinels that had long guarded our chapter houses and estates. But the people of Stonebridge still bore him a grudge, so we were forced to send the Gent north for his own safety. There he took possession of Gunderic Manor and all the magic that lay within. In time, the manor will again become a training ground for a new generation of Legion mages. With the reopening of the Heroes' Crypt, pilgrims returned to the Rukenval, and merchants followed. The following winter was harsh, just as Lazar Basili feared. But thanks to the trade from the south, the people of Ravensrill stayed warm and fed. When spring came, many more pilgrims arrived, and the town of Ravensrill grew wealthy again. Lazar and his people built a new stone wall around the town, and reclaimed their abandoned houses and farmsteads from the forest. It is a happy change of fortune for a long-suffering town. Queen Rosalind abandoned Glitterdelve, embarking on a tour of all the cities and towns of the West, meeting as many of her subjects as she could. The Queen showed all the energy of youth, and I think she fully expects to reunite the country in a matter of months, not years. Reality may not be so kind, as Lord Devonsey has tried to make her understand. In truth, the future of this country depends more upon what we decide. If she doesn't have the Legion behind her, the Queen is only a single voice, well-meaning though she might be. As for Devonsey himself, I think the man was impressed by your decision to spare Jane Cassinder, as the Queen had asked. When he last visited Stonebridge, he spent a great deal of time in our chapter house. I believe he might actually be willing to rejoin our ranks, if we choose to accept him. Rajani and her sisters returned to Stonebridge, quietly and carefully disguised. Jane Cassinder's defeat affected them deeply, though not in the way I expected. Their devotion to Jane was replaced by a deep admiration for you. I think they see in you the leader they should have followed all along, and they have lately expressed a desire to join our ranks. I maintain my suspicion of any Archon who once followed Jane, but I believe that redemption is not impossible, even for them. Jane Cassinder was as good as her word, though I had my doubts at first. She returned to the cities and towns of the East and urged the people to end their war with the Legion and the Crown. Jane's repentance was heartfelt, and many were swayed by her words. But others have not been so compliant. The Church Synod in Bisselberg, who once called Jane a saint, have declared her apostate and threatened her life. Though Jane refuses bodyguards of any kind, Queen Rosalind fears for her life. And if anything befalls her, our gains in the East may yet be lost. As for the Legion, the rest of our story is yet to be told. We have a nation to reforge, a fellowship to rebuild, and old enemies who would see us destroyed. And we have questions to decide. Who will assume true power in Ebb if the nation is restored? And who will take the mantle of Grand Master? But these matters I leave for another chronicle, and another time. Whatever happens, know that you will not face the future alone. The Legion will stand by you, always.
Well, there we have it. We finished Dungeon Siege 3. We did it.
Yay!
So, uh, I haven't seen a Dungeon Siege 4. I have to see a DLC, but I'm not so. I'm more for like it would be a coming out DLC, a Dungeon Siege 4. So it would be nice if they come with one some now or something like that. But anyway, thank you guys for following us this far, and thank you for watching. And hopefully you follow us on another Let's Play with both of us. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like and comment, and hit the notification button. And see you next Let's Play.
Yeah,
Bye bye.
see you. Bye.